the road again. I'm stuck inside my head on the road again. I'm stuck. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Wolfinus ad carnam corret, sed lupus quoque ad carnam corret. Wolfine inquit audia. Cere. Should be, yeah, run. Runs to the cave. Wolfinus ad carnam corret et carnam intrat. Wolfinus runs to the cave, and enters the cave. Audia et Wolfinus incarnasunt. They're in the cave. Caverna, cave. Auda Wolfina aspicit et stultus es. Inquit Wolfina. You are foolish. Ah. Bread making, yum. Oh, it's Latin. Shout out to Isabel. She's cool. She's also right next to me. Bread. Give me that one. Give me the... There, I got the bread now. Can hear you on the other side of the door. Caruernas. Carret or carit? Carit. Yeah, that's runs. Uh-oh. Hello. There was a ghost knocking at my door, gently tapping at my chamber door. Give me the... Alrighty then. Ooh, dee-dee-dee-dee. Hello, Seagull. Posted a ton of vintage story content as well. It's been fun making... Actually need to watch that now. Gonna have to Google your channel now, right, Hollows? I'm making bread for money right now. Oh yeah. Oops. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Let me read my book. Actually, wait, I've got a way better book. I need to get my book. This is a good book. Actually, not a bad idea, I'd come to think of it. Oh, that bread's ready. Alright, what chapter am I on? Wait, am I almost done with this? No way. I'm gonna finish this one right now, actually. Letters. Then will I send to bring you liberated unto Jerusalem, and if it be met, or meet, that I go also, they shall go with me. Now, my bread, now I will come unto you when I shall pass through Macedonia, for I do pass through Macedonia, and it may be that I will abide ye in winter with you, and you may bring me on my journey, whitherso I go. For I will not see you now by the way, but I trust to tarry a while with you, if the Lord permit, but I will tarry at Ephesus until Pentecost. Give me the bread. Give me the bread. I'm gonna have to re-bake again. Alright. Now Timotheus comes see that he may be with you without fear, for he worketh the work of the Lord, as I also do. Let no man therefore despise him. Dagnum. But conduct him forth in peace. Brother apostles, I greatly desire him to come unto you with the brethren. But his will was not at all to come. Now have convenient time. Watch ye stand fast in the faith, quite you little men. Let all your things be done with charity, I beseech you beneath brethren. That's a long parenthesis. Submit yourselves. I'm glad of the coming of Stevens and Fortunus and Achaeus, for that which was lacking on your part. Alright, quick question for y'all. Your names. You know your names. Don't tell me your names. But compare your names to that of Odysseus, Achilles, King Philip, Alexander, and let me think of the other. Marcus, Caesar, Cicero. All these other names. Would you have liked to have a name like that? Because my little sister, we nearly named her Athena. Which I think would have been the coolest name. And she would be picked on for having the name of Athena until she found out who Athena was in canon. And she would bully everyone. Well, she already bullies everyone, but if she had a name like that, she'd be doing it twice over. Oh, Rainey, if you like the English version, just wait till you hear this from Biblia Sacra Vulgata. Just give me a second. Gotta get past first and second. Secundum ionem. Ah, here we are. A Corinthios Duo. I did not ask for the demons of hell to come and visit me while I am making bread while reading Sacra Vulgata. Now I gotta pick up my bread. There's actual demon fowls. Get terrain stuck. Ouch. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh. I left my torch. Alright, I'll fight that later. Ow, that hurt. I think I finally found a good pastime while baking materials and just waiting on the long, gruesome parts of the game. Ah, perfect. Here we go again. I'll get that torch in the morning. Anywho. Turn this light on. Cool name for sure. Really? You would name someone Marcus Aurelius, like your dog, Marcus Aurelius? Darn. Da 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 da. De coletis autem quae iunt in sanctos sicut ordinui ecclesici siis Galatiae ita et vos facit unam sabbati unus quisque vestrum apud se ponat recondes quod ei bene placuerit ut non cum venero toc collectae fiant cum autem praesens fuero quas probaveritis per epistolas hos mititam perferere gratiam vestrum in Hierusalem quod si dignum fuerit et ego eam mecum ibunt veniam autem ad vos cum Macedoniam per transiliero nem Macedoniam. Oop, bread. Okay, it's just spelt bread. Good. Apud vos autem forestan manebo vel etiam iambo et vos me deducatis quocunque ierno nolo inem vos modo in transite videre. Spero eam me aliquantum territoris manere apud vos si Dominus permisserit. I am reading here. Okay, personally, that's what I was really hoping to find in the Resident Archives was like... was the Woolgate. Like, imagine finding... Because this place is riddled with biblical imagery. This game is riddled with biblical imagery. Like, imagine now. The Latin Bible. Good Lord. I just want to cook bread. Let me actually get to a verse that y'all might know. Job. Here's a verse that some might know, but Sic eam delexit Deus mundum, et filium suum unigentum darat, et omnis qui credit in eum non perat, sed habitat vitam aeternam. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Whoever believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. So if you want, you can make fun of your friends, or sound like you're really smart if you want to just copy what I said. Sic inium delexit Deus mundum ut filium suum ungentium darat. That is, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Ut omnis qui credit in eum non perat. For whoever believe in him, which is credit, it's quite literally the word credit, will not perat. That's not perish. Said, but habeat, have, vitam, life, aeternam, eternal. But have life eternal. If you're reading it English, if you're reading it Latin, you might actually aeternam. You kind of read it like sed habat aeternam viatam. If you're doing it English one-on-one. That's a fun thing about. Let me throw you, and one of you, and then you. Are you? That was a good read. There is one verse I think that I really like out of the entire Bible, and it's in Psalms, where it opens up with, "Lord, hear my prayer, for I feel like dead bones, and I feel like I am a waste. I feel like I am not being listened to by you. You don't hear me. I am at my lowest point. All my enemies plot to try and kill and destroy me. Everything has turned against me. The world is quite literally trying to get rid of me." And at the end of the verse, it goes something like, "But at least I know you, O Lord, you will give peace, you will give comfort, and you will avenge." I wish I could find the actual thing. There's like a YouTube video on it as well, if you really want to look for it. I would start thinking about packing away crocks of food for winter. Rah. Who's messaging me? Okay, plan for August. Okay, what was that crockpot thing you were talking about earlier? I never understood what you were talking about, like doubling down on the food. Like, you were talking about doubling down on the crocs for food. What is... And that was something that irritated you last time. Okay, here's the egg. There's 2 servings. Hey, Kyle. What you were saying, what I think you were saying, was if I threw in the same amount again. Oh shoot, I fell in. Burnt. Dagnabbit. Well, I get to eat this one. Oh, so when you make meals, put stacks of 4 in each slot. So it will make 4 servings. Oh. Oh. Oh, instead of the 2, I go 4. Oh. Well then. Crap. Oh, I can double down. It worked! And then if I took animal fat, I could seal it. Unfortunately, I have no animal fat, so that ain't it. I hope them demons kill themselves. it is August. I need to start making my way towards the Lazaret soon. I want to repair my bronze armor first. Well, what I was really hoping to do was to get the Hell Hammer working. Alright, there we go. Just heard that demon thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Barrel of black currant wine. This is red currant wine. Cranberry and red currant wine. So actually, just... Oh, it's all gone. Okay, good, good, good. Yoink that. Cranberry, black barrel. How about you? You're cranberry. Barrel, black currant, red currant, cranberry. Give me that. Boom. That should be brilliant. That worked. Oops, I meant to bring one. There we have it. If you make separate loads of food, they have to have the exact same ingredients in order for them to work, yeah. So when you make meals, yeah. I am making this egg food. It was eggs. I'm also wanting to make some more wine, though I don't have the berries for that, so that might be a later ordeal. I do think what I'm going to do is start taking some of these carrots. Yeah, I don't like how these carrots are, like, very biodegradable. Same goes for the turnips. We'll create 6 servings of hefty carrots. There we go. Ugly carrot stews. Apple wine cedar. Alright. At least they're not harassing my elk that much. Darn. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We also have some bread that's good for 17 days, so let me cut you up instead. Bunch of carrot veggie stews are what's going to carry me through the winter. Who would have thought? Alright. That's 1, 2, and the third. Which, let's go and make some turnips. I have 3 left, so. Alright, next spring, your fruit trees will be able to produce. Yay! I need 1 more. Darn, that sucks. Cockle-doo-da-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, cooking food. Fresh for 16 days. Darn, so I really need some animal fat then. Can I just eat you? No. Do you goats like eating this stuff? I'll find out. Anyway. Brilliant. Let's go make some money. After I get my lantern and I kill you. Come here. There you are. No way. There's been copper by my house this entire time. That's funny. And then I go running away on my highway to heck. I can't help but wonder what this world may be. We all held each other with a bit more empathy. I can't help but feel like I left you astray. Always. Guess what, my friend? I have nothing but spelt bread. Oh, yeah. Dang, that was not as much as I was hoping for. Darn, dude, you suck. Hardly worth their weight. Ouch. A squire hood, a messenger hat. Eventually reached every village, every town, at least the ones that were left. That's sad. Cast aside for more protective... I can also sell you some red meat. Wish I can sell you more of these, but I can't. You just suck. Goodbye. Man, I was hoping to make a whole lot more money off that than I thought I was. Alright. We gotta go hunting, and I have no arrows. Oh, I missed. Got him. I just need the animal fat. I really don't need anything else, but Dang, I didn't even get any animal fat from that. That just sucked. Oh, my peat. My peat farm. Alright, hopefully if we're lucky. I don't think we're lucky anymore. I think I've practically killed everything in this area. When you put something in an animal trough, it tells you the top screen what animals will eat it. Oh. I'll go back and read that later. Oop, water. Yeah, there are no animals left in this area. Dang, okay. Do 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 do. I almost feel like taking all these berry bushes and just starting another, like, orchard somewhere. Oh, imagine the hanging gardens of Babylon. What if I could do something like that? That'd be neat. Do 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 do. There are no animals in the area at all. There is nothing. Oh. Oh, you kidding? Come here. Oh, that was a blind shot. Holy crap. What a blind fire. Alright, that's what I was looking for. He's about to blind fire me. I think I need to go to the field all the way over there to get more animal. Animal hides. Or not hides, fat. It's just a matter of finding them. Is that a ripe tree over there that I see? And some blue clay. Did I mark this? I have marked this. Oh, that looks like a very ripe tree right there. I want it. Oh boy. That's what I was afraid of. Dagnabbit. I don't care about bushmeat. Boom. Billy boy. Hey, Dark. Cedar time? I don't know what cedar is. Cedar time? Cedar... Oh, apple cider. Oh, cider. Yeah, I could make some apple cider. I actually still have a bunch of apples from the last time I harvested a tree. I want to kill animals, though. There's also a pile of peat I'm standing on. Are there such things as map? Maple? No maps. It makes sense you don't need a map, but still, it'd be a good idea. There's not even rabbits in this area. What in the world? Oh, there's coal down here. Oops. I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, gone. Evidently there's a waterfall down there. I just want animal fat. And I couldn't pass them. Maybe. Maybe. If life wasn't spent as planned. Oh, bother. Let me jump. Let me jump. Do 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 do. Oh. Yep. I just want your fat. Please tell me you have some. Nope. Don't care about the rest. This is all lime, ain't it? Yeah, it's just straight lime. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're selling the... I need more of this. Ooh. Ooh. Where are you getting all this, man? Do I have... I do have an axe. 3 gears. I have 4. I need 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. That, yeah, like... I want this. Oops. No. I want it. Yes. What's this game about? Vintage Story. Alright, okay. So the game, Vintage Story, you wake up looking like this. This is my guy. You pick a class, and then you, good luck, you're thrown into the world practically naked. You are worse off than Adam and Eve was when they first spawned into our world. Because in this world, there's monsters that spawn at night, and like Minecraft, they all want to kill you. Luckily, there isn't a creeper I've yet to find yet. But there's also these massive temporal problems, so you have to endure the night. You have to endure what I compare to the Upside Down world. And the monsters you have to deal with, I have my own names for them. I don't care what they're actually called because they don't make sense to me. We got zombie drifters is what I call them. They're just the same as like normal Minecraft zombies, except the only difference being they can throw rocks at you and they're half your size. Then there's autism monsters, in which they walk on all fours, and I think they are the worst monster out of all of them. They can climb over 2-block, 3-block walls, and every now and again they have like an episodic episode, a psychotic episode. That's what it's called. And they're on the floor like spazzing out. And then there's skeletons, which shoot you with arrows. Here. I can show you what this game is really about. Check this out. It's a portal to hell. I'm going to put my head in it. And this is funny. Oh, Dave. Oh, and that's Dave from War of the Worlds. Next question. Ultimate goal, survive, build, do whatever you darn well please. There is a story to the game, which is not complete yet because we are in early access right now. But this here is my acting home. That is my elk. I wish it was a horse, but it's an elk. Hello, elk. Your head is in my glass. Alright. This is my acting home. It's based off of a Roman home that I was digging up while I was in Spain, Valeria. This is the hearth where I cook food and glue. I hear you, elk. I hear you. This is just a wall tapestry. This is my chiseling project, which now that I have some andesite rocks, I should be able to finish this out on the floor. My bear hides. This is about the only advanced technology I have in here, and it's here to. It only plays music. That's it. Hopefully it plays. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed. Yep, it's not playing. What a bozo. I also have some animal fat, which I will put on the eggs. There we go. Now it's fresh for 1 year, I think. Dark brown ceramic crock, hearty scrambled eggs. Okay. Yeah. Let me put this bread away while I'm here as well. Hopefully that's... Yep. I'm hoping to use that to trade for money. This is my wine. I'd like to make more soon. Oh, it was working. I don't like this one. There we go. Early access, the same way Minecraft still updates. There is an entire fleshed out game already that occasionally gets additional content. There you go. Yeah, let me show you around the place where I listen to this banger of a song from a distance. Ah, dang. Oh well. Let me start out outside. And, oh, I need some things. Are you ripe in a few days? Let me just... There we go. Alright, so, when I spawned into this world, I originally started here in these woods. Well, then I was attacked by a pack of wolves, so they pushed me out here. And then I found what was my first ever starting home, this ruin. There are ruins all over the place, and this was my original campfire. It's still here after all this time, which has been a year now. I've survived about a year and a half. There's even more banger songs we'll listen to later. So originally I lived in a dirt shack right here. And over here, this is my charcoal pit where I make charcoal. I used to make pots. But after a while, I needed more space, so I built out my home, which is this Roman-style house here. It has one birch log, or birch tree, which I think I'm going to get rid of in favor of an oak. I like oak. I hate birch. These are some apple trees that I planted last year, and I'm hoping that they would give me some actual trees, but they're not. There is an oak sapling around here somewhere. Oak, 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 oak. Are you an oak? Are you an oak? You're a pine. Give me an oak seed. There we go. I'm getting back to the tour, I swear. I'm easily distracted. How hardy is this thing? Holy. It's just cabbage. It's daggum cabbage, man. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, this is my yard, where I have berries, and apple trees being planted. I'll get to the farm later. Then, of course, inside you've seen a lot of it. I'll stand still for a second so you can take it all in. Right. This here's the hearth, the center place of this area. Keeps me warm during the winters. My study with lots of reading books. From Miller's to the actual story itself, to my first ever book, Dimitri's books. Some scrolls and letters, even more books. A crown, bookcase, and a few other things that I looted from a place called the Resident Archive, which is what this is. That I'm not going to spoil, but if you want spoilers, go and watch the live stream of me going to the Resident Archive. This is the armor I used in order to raid said archive, and I need to fix it, which is the active goal. Lantern of copper. Here's my first set of armor. Everything is bronze, more or less. Here's my peat for food. Random assortment of junk. This is technically my treasure chest, but it's also a random assortment of junk. Yeah, just stuff, really. And here is where I make my food and store my food. This is my garden farming chest, I guess. Wood chest, clay chest. And here is where I put clay items into blocks, these holes, bury them with flammable materials, and then set them alight so I can make actual pots, like these down here. These ceramics. And in these ceramics is my food that I'm trying to prepare for the winter. Also going to, while I'm here, have I forgotten how to make... I need water, that's... And that also leads into what's out here. This is my forge. Oh, song's over. Out here in the forge, I have my tool rack, pickaxes, a bunch of other things. Here's some minerals and ores, which I need to take some of those. I work only in bronze. Even bismuth bronze, which I believe to be far more superior than normal bronze. I also have some gold and silver and brass, which I'm looking for more of. I have a leather making area. Over here is the most recent built structure. And I'm trying to get it to where it's better than what it is currently. I want more sails so that I can make this hell hammer work. Ugly bronze armor idea came from. Screw you. Yeah, you thought you can delete it in time. You thought you can delete it in time. No, you couldn't. You couldn't. Over here, my chickens. It seems like they have lots of eggs. Give me this. Give me this. Also some goats. I don't know if you can tell one. Oh, one is pregnant. Yay. Ugly bronze idea. Screw you. No, it doesn't. It looks way better than netherite. Netherite sucks. Bronze looks way better. There we go. I'm gonna make some bread now. It's a protein pie. Oh, that's gonna cook, but it's gonna take forever, so I'm just gonna leave that. There's also a few other songs in here, but I don't. There we go. Doo-doo. Bronze is not a bad idea. Yeah. At least in Vintage Story, everything makes sense still. It does not look worse than copper armor. Copper armor in Minecraft sucks. There is no reason for copper armor to look as bad as it is, and yet it is. Copper armor looks like trash. Yes. There's a lot it'll have, but I'm not gonna tell you. You hate bronze. Oh, that's the skeleton. Let's go take a look at him. Ah, here's the Minecraft zombies. They're called drifters, but... Oh, skeleton's aiming at me. He'll also aimbot you through a wall. Come here, you little... You can also cut them up and get stuff from them. Oh yeah, I didn't show it. Active farm. I need to water it in the morning. Oh, autism. There he is. Ouch. If you're lucky, he just starts having a daggum episode while on the ground. And that's when I usually kill him. There we go. Your farm could be better, I'm gonna be real. Unfortunately, in order for my farm to be better, I need more seeds. And for seeds to be in season. I'm in August right now, which there's a month system if you didn't know. Not all of these seeds can I plant right now. I can plant spelt seeds and maybe some rye seeds, but a lot of the seeds are no longer plantable. Ah, rats. Well, I need charred bread now. Gonna make some bread while we're making bread. I don't have the Greek version, Dark. Sorry. Paulus Apostle Jesus Christi per voltatem Dei et timisus frater. Ecclesiae Dei quae es Corinthii cum sanctis omnibus qui sunt in universa Achaia. Gratia vobis et pax Deo Patri nostro et Domino Iesu Christo Benedictus Deus et Pater Domini Nostri Jesus Christi. Look at that. Who's messaging me? I'm going to Greece in the not so distant future. Super excited. Heck yeah, man. Okay, I know the song. I understand why I use it. Where was I? I think it was here. Pater misericordiarum et Deus totius consolationis, qui consolator nos in omni tribulatione nostra. Shut up! They sneak up behind me most of the time when I'm mining, and they don't say a word. I sit still and I start reading. They're. I'm gonna rename them groaners, and that name is like super misleading because they only groan half the time when it's like less convenient for you. Anywho, I might just call them groaners. I'm not sure yet. All right. Qui consolatur nos in omni tribulatione nostra, ut possimos et ipsi consolari eos qui in omni reserara sunt, per extortatium quae exhortamer et ipsi ideo, quae iam sicut abundant passiones Christi in nobis. Who is messaging me? Who is messaging me? No one. Ita et per Christum abundant consolation nostra, sui autem tribulamar pro vestra exhortatione et salute, sui exhortatumar pro vestra exhortatione, quae operator in tolerantia erondium, passionum quas et nos patrimer. Panem, gratias. Et spes nostra firma pro vobis, scities, quoniam sicut socii passionum estis, sicaretis et consolationes, non inium volumus ignorare vos frateres, de tribulatione nostra, quae facta est in Asia, which is Asia. Quoniam supra modum gravati, sumo supra virtutum ita et tiderat, nos etiam vivere, sed ipsi in nobis ipsis responsum multis habuimus, ut non simos fidetes in nobis, sed in Deo qui suscita mortuos, qui de tantis periculias eripuit nos et eruet in quem speramus quonum et ad hunc erepit. Alright. Alright, that's bread. If the Latin readings is too annoying, I'll stop doing them, but I will be in the upcoming future, now thinking about it. Probably, I think this song's okay. I'll probably be reading some other books to myself aloud. Oops. I don't find them annoying. Yay! Whenever we get to like the grindiest parts of the game, that's what I'll be doing. Alright, this song has a beat. It is funny, Dark. I'm reading Latin, and well, the Orthodox history is that they did everything in their power to get away from those Latin speakers in Rome because they were so darn wrong. Now, to be frank, in those times, if I had chose Orthodox or Catholic, I would have gone Orthodox. But Latin sounds cooler. Just like bronze. Bronze is just better. Time for me to blow all my money away on decor. They're very beautiful. You should really try to find one and experience it, but if you do that, also try an Orthodox church to balance it out. Okay, I've tried figuring an actual Catholic Mass. I have yet to have ever find a real one that does everything in Latin, or at least more or less. My elk, wow. Okay, buddy, you're alright, you're just in the I guess you want to go for a ride. I guess you're really ticked off that we haven't gone for a ride yet, which honestly, I've been holding off the Lazaret for a while because I've been wanting to do other things. I think I might have found one actual Catholic church that did things in Latin in Washington, D.C. And I was only there because of an inauguration of a lawyer. Good man, by the way, he was. Or he is. Ah, now this is the mysterious one. Let's make some plates. This is why I wanted the Helve Hammer. The Helve Hammerhand will sound in the deep. No. Because the Helve Hammer makes plates a lot easier, evidently. Just not that much wind, and I don't have that many sails yet. Been trying to grow some flax in order to fix said problem, but it's been a slow process like everything else. You could also make windmill higher. I mean, yeah, I've known I can make the windmill higher, but if I make it go any higher, it's gonna look like crap. Like, it already looks like crap, and in order for me to fix it, I feel like I'm gonna have to make it, have to look like something different in order for it to work. Chickens seem happy. I do have another hammer around here, don't I? I could have sworn I made a whole bushel of hammers. Did I not make hammers? There it is. Okay, I was about to say, I know I made hammers. Where's the rest of them? This is the only grindy part at which I really want the Helve Hammer. Wait a minute. How many chains do I have left? 2. Let's make some chains. It'd be nice if you could take the extra slack off of metals and then reuse them. Because there's like so much metal that's being wasted. And I hate it. Alright, this looks like it takes a while. Yeah, Wizard Tower with windmill time. That'll fit the aesthetic you're crafted. I'm building Rome. Heh. What I think I'm going to do with it, I want to turn into an Egyptian pillar. You know those things? Because the Romans, when they came through and they took over and they conquered Egypt, they took them, some of those history pillar things, as trophies for their conquest. It's like, darn, that is so bad to the bone. That is so bad to the bone. And I want one. Alright. Let's try... I need leather. Alright. Leather, leggings, chain, and plates. Dang, that took all my plates. Well, armor's about done. Ah, they do eat soybeans. Let's go to the farm now. Still got a handful of pies. Man. Okay. Okay, also recall it was the wizards who helped make sure the Romans who built in a day. What? The wizards built Rome in a day? Where have you heard this story? I know of one witch in Rome's historical account, and I actually think she was a real character to a certain extent. Back when Rome was just a kingdom, not a republic, not an empire. This is before the republic. There was this sage, though. There was this sage, or I'm pretty sure she was possessed by demons. So call her witch, call her sage, or call her an oracle. She went to the king, the current king of Rome, and I forgot his name. Give me a sec. King of Rome, who purchased the books. Yes, Lucas Tarquinius Cerbus was the last king of Rome, and he purchased. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he purchased the Sibylline books. The Sibylline books. It was from ever reliable source, The Onion. Dang. Wait, is that the same kind of joke as getting advice from the mushroom in Hollow Knight? You got your advice from the Onion, a vintage story, or am I just overthinking it? Anywho, while you're typing that out, Sibylline offered 9 books about Rome's future, and at a stupid price, like just absolutely ridiculous price. No one should ever buy it. So he declined. He declined a handful more times, and so finally he broke his nerve, and she was offering less books at the same price. Did I not bring any of my... Wait, what did I come over here for? Oh, this is the wrong merchant. That's why. Wrong merchant. Where did you go? There you are. I think eventually he bought like 5 of the Sibylline books out of the original 9 at the same price as when the witch offered 9. So, and these books were then later used in times of crisis, misunderstandings of the Roman Empire, and they all pretty much came true. During the conquest of Hannibal, the second. Give me your... Oh, yay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That's a whoa. Could I really buy all that? No, I couldn't. I think all I need is a stack. Alright, I couldn't buy a stack, but I got it. That wallpaper looks cool. Your prices are just ridiculous. They add up. My heart. Oh, they hurt. The Onion is a satirical news site. They just make crap up. It's so entertaining. That's hilarious. I need this material, dude. I need this andesite rock so that my house looks more or less complete. It's been far too long. Is that chalk on the floor? That's limestone. This thing is really useful when I'm not going over hills and mountains. I mean, it's going over hills and mountains makes it really nice, but holy crap, the mechanics on this thing are jank. Oops. Oh, my crops. This is why making a big farm is just not all that practical, because doing this really sucks. care. That stuff needs to be picked up by now. Alright, this needs to grow now. Finally, that's a lot of flax. You can probably finish the windmill. And also, I'm going to definitely be feeding those chickens that. Alright, let's finish this windmill up, see what happens. I need some sticks. Bum 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 bum, climbing up the steep hill. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. I ought to make a ladder, but I haven't yet. Wind speed at 80%. Keeps jumping up and down. Let's see, can I make more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's see what happens. Will this... That's doing it. Yeah, boy! That's nice. Alright, let's see how lucky we are with this, with the hell of hammer. Because, yep, that's grinding it up the wazoo. But now... Alright. Not all that fast, but as an experiment, if I can take this... If I have to make another bronze anvil, I will. Okay, that's how it works. There's also something called... Oh, what was it called? It was like a... Is it a toggle? Toggle is part of the acquire mechanic setup certain machinery. No. Break. I need more resin, I swear. Now, if I am lucky, what I'm hoping will happen da, 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 da. If I'm lucky, I hope that since copper can only work one tier above it, so bronze in this case, I shouldn't have to make another bronze anvil. If I do, this sucks. Okay, let me go. Alright, let's go. And now that's making plates for me. Look at that. That's so much easier. That's why people like this thing. This is actually weirdly satisfying. I can read my book while listening to this. As long as I have wind. And then I can work on chains here while this is making the plates. But it's almost done already. Finish it. Finish the plate. Bong, bong, bing, bong. that's that. I can keep making plates. Which in that case, if I make plates, I can then turn them into chains. At least, I think so, right? No. It's definitely for later. Dude, that's so much faster than I thought it was going to be. Now I know why people like the Hellhammer. Darn, that's useful. Keep a smash. Bing, 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 bong, bang, bing, bong. It's actually, and I can't even hear it. That's so nice. What if I try to pick you up? I can't pick you up. Whoa! Oh, I forgot. I thought I was getting attacked for a second. I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, let's go, yeah. Uh-oh. We're out of wind. Let's go. That'd be a form of currency, I think, on a server. Plates. That would be a decent currency, much like in actual history where they had hide armor. Hide armor was... Or just iron blooms. That doesn't apply to this playthrough. Praise to the Hellhammer, yeah. The, Alright. I need leather. Boom. We're done. Armor here is re-established. Could I stack this? Oh, that's cool. Yes! Alright. Back to what I was doing. Hammer and chisel. Aw, you kidding me? That's mean. Okay, process iron blooms. Nope, no one said anything in chat. Good. We're getting there. Alright. A build that looks half complete. That's so nice. That is very, very nice. Thank God. Alright. Well, Hellhammer can hell them away. A zoink. Roman bust or something. Just watching the chiseling. Love chiseling. It'd be awesome if you chiseled a Roman bust or something. Roman bust. Ah, you're talking about the sculptures, its heads. Of the likeness of whom? I mean, I want marble, I think. Yeah, I need to find marble first. If I can find marble, then I'll do it. I just need to find marble. If I can find marble, then yeah, I would do it. Alright, so here's some good news, though. My floor finally looks good. I want to fix those with some church, but I don't see that happening for a little while. I don't need any more plates. Pickaxe, axe, spear. How much longer do these have? 30-ish days, so I'm fine with them. If I cut you up, let's take some cranberry wine on this journey, because it'd be funny. And let's make... We can either make or take. Let's make some more rye bread out of soybeans. Let's just go 20. All right. Galatians, Corinthians. Nope. Corinthians is a short book. Well, then again, it is just letters. Statui autem hoc ipse apud me ne iterum in tristita ver irem ad vos si enim ego constristo vos et quis est qui me laetificet, nisi qui contristatur ex me, et hoc ipsum scribisi, ut non cum venero tristitiam, super tristitiam habem, de quibus oportuerat me gaudere confidens in omnibus vobis quia meum gaudium omnium vestrum est. I am eating the Don't eat the product. my guy's a glutton. Finally, all them hides are off my daggum porch. Boom. I remember on one of my journeys home, I had collected some more of those torch holders. I could have sworn I did. I don't remember where they are anymore. I might have threw them away because they were taking up too much space for more important things. I have no idea. How are these doing? 5 and 8. Let me... Well, I don't have anywhere to put them. Oh, man, okay, you know what? Let's just make another barrel. That's a bucket. Barrel. Good lord. Oh, wait. There we go. What? Please. Oh, I have to finish the screw. That's why I wasn't. And now we squeeze. And we squeeze it away. Do 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 do. Take you out, and we put you in, and then we squeeze you, and then we squeeze it all about, 'cause we do the hokey pokey, and then we spin it all about. That's what it's all about. There we have it. Cranberries. There it goes. It's like, was not working. Squeeze. Do 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 do. There we go. There we have it. Oh, y'all are still eating out of this. Okay, pretty sure you waste some juice when the blackberry by squeezing more juice into an already full bucket. You know, I bet you're right. Oops. Right. Now we have ourselves some rye bread just for extra. Rye bread, protein meat, we have some wine. Do not need that. We have a spear that's damaged, a sword that's pristine and fine. We have a shield that's also fine. We have a sword that's on its last adventure. You lost about 8 liters of black juice. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Don't. Alright, so I think we go to the Lazaret now. Last time, I overpacked on food. Now, I wanted to overpack on food again this time, but I don't have the leather to do it. I have to wait more days if I want to do that. Oops. What do you do? Flat damage reduction. Okay, well, I've already got the best armor in the game. Oh, I can also make you now. Do I have any clear quartz? I know I have some. Perfect. Clear quartz. Clear quartz and some candles. Ah, oh, hallelujah. That's nice. Ah, finally. Never need we know darkness. How well is this hammer going? It's alright. Oh, I could just do that. So unfortunately, I need more leather if I have any hopes of getting the saddlebags. But that ain't really gonna happen unless... Let's go shopping. Da, da, da. Hey, buddy. All right. Ah, dude, I wanna buy an Omok table. I don't wanna sell. Rough diamond, golden necklace. Dude, I had. You're a pain in the butt, is what you are. Jim entrusted fur hat. That's a cool hat. Not gonna lie, I like that hat a lot. That sucks. Billy? Ouch. Yes, that's what I needed. Find a sewing kit as well. Imagine if these traders moved, like if they didn't stay where they were. They had actual elks or some oxen, an ox, pulling their cart. Now, you wouldn't see them pull it away, per se, because that would, like, lag the game, but the idea of a trader being able to restock, talk about towns he's been to, and yet he never leaves the spot is kind of iffy. You you have the wrong type of tapestry. I don't want that kind. All right, we have a problem. We're gonna have to go far south, I think. Oh, dang. That's bad. That's really bad. Is there another trader I haven't found? Doesn't look it. Oh, bother. Edipal. Ooh. Oh, Edipal. Oh, a whole bushel of deer. Are you kidding me? I'll kill you later if it wasn't. If the rifts weren't apocalyptic right now. Yo, wait a minute. This is where I thought I was gonna die one night. This place was terrifying. The rifts were spawning like crazy and I couldn't... Dude, I haven't been in this area for so long because I've been afraid of the rifts and the monsters of that night. Hey! Hey! Quickly, Alantase. Paul. Commodities. Huh. I can buy resin from the guy. Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait, that's different. Seed forge food. Can buy resin from him. Oh, bother. Please go up. Oh boy. Looking back, okay. Oh, autism. Alright, hot spring in the distance. Trader, there he is. Bad time to be doing a buy and loot run. I wondered if the monsters attack the NPCs. Ah, yes. How many can I buy? Where? There. Oh. Oh. What in the world? Okay, real quick, I want to figure out, is this how you do the sewing kit? Ooh. That looks nice. Of course, we do have a problem now. We've got a really bad problem right now. They don't attack the traders. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're not attacking my... Okay, you're fine, you're fine. Oh, I can sell you copper. Wow, you're just... That's just sad, dude. Man, that's just pathetic. I don't wanna go out there. That looks like hell. Oh! I look cool, though. Oh, I look cool. Ooh. Ha! He's killing their own friends. Ow! I think this is bad. Hold the line! This sucks. This sucks. Traitors, how are y'all immune? Why are they only after me? You call them demons. Sorry for the lack of messages. I'm a passenger on a ride at the moment. My headphones suck, so I can't hear you very well. Okay. Well, see if you can hear this. I am trapped in a trader's caravan, and it's apocalyptic right now with a storm. This guy's going honk, 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 and I think there's over 20 groaners outside the caravan in which I've taken shelter in. Can I go to bed? I can. Well, don't mind if I do then. And there's a heavy storm coming. Oh. Dude, there was like a million of them there. Holy smokes. That camp got ran over like The Walking Dead. Ooh. That's a big one. Ooh, sorry. I nearly made this place my home. This place is just so cool. And these rocks, this formation is the closest you'll get to actually what Valeria's terrain looked like. This is what it looked like. And it was awesome. Ah, I can sell you bread as well. How nice. I sure did go on a buying. The morning. One day she dreamt of great storm trembling earth turning wheels. She woke to a new world, one of vibrance, light beauty green, fruit and grains, winding rivers, great horned mountains. She was the first to walk our world, our home, thus she came to know joy. When his son left whisper, she then came to know fear, dreadful fear. Deeper down she went. That's lightning. Dark she found. Another beehive, and I think I just ran over a pig. Lightning is a striking. It is a yelling. It is a matting. Holy Drifter Hell, Apocalyptic Rift activity. Yes, that's what it was. It sucked. What is this? What is this pillar? What is this pillar? What? This is such a weird ruin. It's just a pillar that goes straight up. There's nothing else around it. If I had a shovel, I start digging, but like... Okay, hold up. Maybe... Hold up. Maybe I just... What if I just dig here? I have no idea what this is. It's just a pillar of granite. That raccoon just killed itself. Oh yeah, this place. I definitely need to return here. I can sell you copper at crap prices. Darn, you were my last hope, and you were almost there. I can buy a sturdy leather belt, but that is not what I'm after. Darn it. Unless I run across another clothing trader, I ain't gonna find one. That's a house trader. Maybe you? I doubt you. Check this out. Oh, I did dig up a little bit. But I wasn't able to dig up the whole thing. What's that? Meteoric iron. On the elk again. Alcaceta ego on the elk again. Trying as best as we darn well can. Another ruin. Is this marble? I'm looking for marble. I'll sculpt a daggum head of you first, Sigil. Or Sigil. If I can find marble. And it's just limestone. Yeah, limestone gravel. I can buy cheese from you. I'll buy one of you. Well, I've never had cheese in this game, so... Alright, I think I'm gonna get back home, make myself some protein pies, because, yeah, I've got a handful. There's a bear chasing after something. Make some pies, get my armor ready. I wish I can have extra storage, but I'll just bring less with me. Oh boy. That windmill's going. Rip. Meteor iron, that means my favorite stone is right there. Simpak rock, yeah. It's like, yay, rock. Too bad I don't care for it at all. Yep. Yep, temporal storm imminent. Well. How do I use a sewing kit? Can be used to repair clothing by 75%, holding the kit with your mouse pointer, left mouse click on the clothing or armor to repair it. Your character inventory. Holding the kit with your mouse, left click on the item. So if I were to get out of that screen, take the kit, there it goes. Brilliant. Of course, now it's, well, there we go. At least I look civilized enough. Ain't that sad. What the life? She's good for 8 years. Wow. a very nice dark stone, and don't diss my code. Alright, to be fair, meteoric iron would be way cooler to have than regular iron. I think that's what the Egyptian pharaoh of the Bronze Age had, one of the few people in the world who had iron tools in the Bronze Age. I think it'd be cool, actually. I might even say as such that maybe meteoric iron has its place within the bronze realm. Actually, let me Google that real quick while we're here. Egypt, pharaoh. Uh-oh. Hey! Looks like I'm gonna have to stay online. No, I am going to. Egypt pharaoh, Bronze Age. Did he have a iron? During the Bronze Age, iron was not common. The iron dagger found in the tomb of Tutankhamun is believed to have been made from meteoric iron, which is rare and considered to have come from a fallen star. This dagger, which is highly decorated, made of iron, indicates that the technology to work with meteoric iron was known in ancient Egypt. It just suggests that it was not produced from terrestrial ore. So yeah, meteoric iron has its place in the Bronze Age. Just wanted to get water. Hey! Frick me. You about to send me to Khalees. Hey, buddy. guess music does not count. Yes, this is not friendly family at all. Check this out. Welcome to the Upside Down, but it has infiltrated our world. I call those things growlers. I know they're called drifters, but they're growlers. If I didn't have my settings lowered, this whole place would be spinning off its rocker. That's a skeleton. He's shooting at me. Oh, there. Check him out. It's Dave. This is the thing from the movie. War of the Worlds. Oh, it's waning. This is the constant threat you have to live under now. Every now and again, these things called temporal storms. Yeah, I wanted to show you a little bit better. I don't know if I can, though. Yeah, he's gone. The big War of the World monster thing that was overlooking everyone, that's called Dave. Oh my gosh, it's over. Oh, my effing eyes. Oedipal, hi. Hi. I hate temporal storms. I think I need to make more shelves. Okay, let's make some. Did I mess up the recipe? Oak boat. Where's... shelf? Oh. Okay. Cool. That... yeah. Dave is evidently a fan favorite. Oh. Yeah, they call those temporal storms, and they really, really suck. They, drain you of something called your temporal stability, which is pretty much just your sanity meter in one of those Minecraft horror mods. It's that blue thing that's hovering above your hotbar. A lot better than XP, I'll say. That just sucked. That's still... I like my floor. It looks so nice finally. Well, there's only one defined feature right now, and I need to add a little more. I don't know. I think I'll replace this with a mural, but I don't know what yet. This song's a bit much. Oh, they actually are gonna update Dave? Like, they're gonna give him a story or something? I thought he was just gonna be that mystique creature that no one ever will ever understand. Bum 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 da da dum. A clong, a clong, a clong, a clong. He's a thing which there's no official lore about yet. I mean, there's nothing about speculation right now, but on his model from the game file, he's got a hatch on him. That I have somewhat noticed. I figured, since he's mechanical and all that, that he's either something of Jonas's creation or something of a mix of Jonas and the other world. I can also sell my candles, I think, to the treasure hunter over here, which I'm gonna do. Oh, don't slow down yet. Aw, rats. Oh, now it's going. Now it's going. It's enough plates for the time being, I think. Maybe. Plus, he only shows up during the temporal storm or when your stability is low and just happens to only walk counterclockwise. He simply must be significant. I've never taken into account that you're right. He does just walk right to left. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Elk Mad or something, I don't know. I'm definitely enjoying the easier. Alright, I'm gonna bring my spear, I'm gonna bring my axe, I'm gonna bring a pickaxe, whoa the lag, and I'm going to bring me maybe 4 pies. I think 4 pies ought to be enough for the journey to the Lazaret, because it's about the same distance as it was for the Resident Archives. Like, I walked there, or I sprinted there, and I didn't have, or lose much. Oh, we got another book. So, I think 4 pies ought to be enough. Don't bring any of the bowl things. Stuff that take up individual spots, have to leave and come back for. Don't want to do that. So, no ceramics. I would like if the leather was enough, but in order for me to hit the status quo, like, I need 15 plus 4, 19 leather. I don't even think the active batch of leather is going to make, it's going to make 15. Maybe I'll have enough, I don't know. I would like to think I would, but I ought to do this drunk. Hold up, that'd be funny. You are my red wine. A bit topsy-turvy already, huh? Wee 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 wee. Num 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 num. Just eat all this while it's here. I can turn you into fruit pies. Or apple cider. I need more barrels. Oh wow, I completely charred the ever-living crap out of y'all. Completely forgot. There's still a stash back at my house of berry grapes of a wine that we made way back when. It's been fermented, as long as the glass jar hasn't broken over time. It's been fermenting there for maybe over a decade. A decade's worth of wine. I want to dig it up. Really, really badly. So I thought maybe if I... Oh, another book. Lend a hand, maybe. I don't think you'll mind. Maybe to fall is to learn one's way. Maybe it's all gonna turn out great. We'll be fine. No, it's light you'll find. Alright, out of all the Greek gods, which one's your favorite? If you have one. Another silver nugget. Only way I'm ever gonna find me silver. Another gold nugget. That was like the richest things I used to have in my dirt shack was a gold and silver nugget. You talk about a Stone Age infidel, less than civilized Bilster 3. That was rich. I was rich back then. Oh, wrong chest. And I want to sell these at the last merchant I didn't visit yet. Alright. What? Nothing new in these pages? Darn. There was no mistake. It was the rot. It is the rot. In a matter of days, I would turn into rot. I told nobody, simply left the shelter and walked out. Sun was just rising. It had been a very heavy few months since the last time I saw the morning. But with the first rays of sunlight bleeding onto the earth, the gruesome sight of the land came into being. The horror I felt was beyond thought. What used to be a realm of withered plants and bare trees had slothed into a putrid mass of horrid black sludge, as far as my eyes can reach. The air was ripe with death, contasted on my tongue. There were corpses in various stages of decay lying over the ground. They made a nauseating sound, collapsing upon the weight of my footsteps. The worst part of this nightmare was the total, unending silence. No trace of breeze, no faint stirring of an insect. The rot itself was dead. Thick static was all that remained. Extinction in its purest form was glaring into my deepest senses. Could not take no more. Step by step, I made my way back into the safety of the cave, collapsed onto the floor, sobbing, screaming, ripping the skin away from my afflicted fingers. The vivid image of my body joining those tainted, rotted, eaten remains crippling before the plague. No human should see what I saw. Dang. The rot was bad. That is a terrifying book that I need to leave on the desk. Okay, I'm gonna go to the merchant one last time. I haven't checked on my crops. Yikes. Darn, I really can't get anything from you. Seed farming. Oh well. Really, I couldn't tell you the... There we go, the candles. That's what I was trying to get. There we go. Elk. Oh my word, elk. Alkes. That was a weird noise. Oh, that's why. Alright, maybe this leather is done. Oh, we just might have enough. We just might have enough. Come on. Okay, I need 4. I need 4 nails. Do I have 3 nails. Dang, that just sucks. Bismuth. No brass. Just in case. No, it's the light you'll find. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of these. Might as well. So the rot did not just merely kill off people, it killed everything. All the trees, the vegetation, the bugs, the deer. And then it left the world like black slush. And if that most recent book of mine that I picked up is to be believed, yes, we have a saddlebag. That's awesome. We can actually carry extra stuff now. That's big. Okay. Final stage of preparation. We are now attempting... How many pies is this? Maybe a little more than I need. Red meat pie, that's coming with. And soybean pie, that's coming with. And I'm just going to eat you while I'm here. There we have it. Yum yum in my tum-tum. Alright, time to do a final check and get everything set up now. Let me put the saddlebags on you, my good elk, Alkes. Or is it? There it is. Brilliant! That's a lot of space, holy. Let me throw you in there, can I? I can. One at a time. Alright, let's get the food and put that in there first. And the equipment that follows. Alright, I do not need an extra axe, so this axe gets to stay home. Pickaxe I don't need. Prospecting pickaxe I don't need. Gonna seal you in here. Might need a new knife when I get there. This spear is better. In terms of clothing, I don't need any of that. Copper spears. Maybe I can bring one, but I don't think I will, actually. Arrows. I do need to bring my arrows, just in case something stupid happens. Money. Do I need to bring any money? Pocket change if I find a trader that I might need? I do want to make some more bandages. Yeah, I'll just use it all. I'll bring me a handful of cash. I'm definitely going to need some temporal gears when I'm there. So let's bring you two. my bow. I'm definitely gonna need my bow. Should be, yep, you're right there. My lamellae armor, nah. I don't think I need you. I have wine. I don't know if wine is like... Does it, like, help at all? I was hoping, like... I would like if wine was a medicinal, to a certain extent. Don't need to bring seeds. I could do with a shovel. Get some sticks. Screw it. Since I'm making a shovel, I'll make me a new knife while I'm here as well. Man, I'm very happy that I went on that bronze run. Howdy, folks. We are going to the Lazaret very, very soon. Just packing up my final wears and tears. Take one last look at this place. We're going to be traveling to here, this pink part, or pink X. It's a little bit of a distance, about 7,000-ish blocks from zero. Huh. You know, I never thought of it. Anywho, I am packing and preparing my last wares, and I'll be heading off to the Lazaret. Currently, I want to make myself a shovel in case I run across a need for digging, which I usually find myself digging a lot. I am an avid archaeologist, so digging up ruins in a game where there's ruins all over the place is honestly my second job, besides surviving. Which at this point, I'm no longer surviving, I am living in this world. Which is very, very nice. Alright, let's make a knife. Gonna have to make another hammer, I fear, but I could have sworn I made 3 hammers. Alright, I have my temporal gears, I have my money on the road, extra sword, knife, axe and pickaxe, bows and arrows, I can throw away, flute to come in, summon the deer. I have some travel rations, good luck at the Lazaret. I am much less familiar with it than the archives. Cool beans. This should be a lot of fun for all of us then. Last thing I'm going to grab then before I head out. I'm just going to grab this bread. I think this is my travel bread. Anywho. We're going now, I think. We have our backpacks, we have gear. Alright, we have food, we have knife to make food. We have money in case we want to spend anything on the way. We have our armor repaired, our bow. Spear is going to be doing most of the range combat, as I think it's going to be underground. We have our lantern. Axe, pickaxe, shovel. Alright. I think that's that. Wale. Alright, the best route to go, get to the desert at this trader, and then we dart west. I hope my crops will be fine. It'd be nice if every now and again this place would rain, but oh well. It's just me, myself, and I, stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind. Cause I'm stuck with your stories, no clue who you are. No idea if you're dead or just too far. Oh, side notes. If any of y'all spot marble somehow, try and let me know. I'm after marble. That or any, like, pretty rock. I want to try and, like, set my home up. Alright. Anything before I go? Nope, you just suck, buddy. Oh. You're the guy I was going to sell the rocks to. Okay, elk. Alright, here we go. You know, I haven't returned to this area ever since I found the creepy mountains, or the disturbed mountains. Reason being was because I found that bell. There was a bell head in this cave system where I was originally mining copper. Oh, bother. And we go up. Wow, this is cool looking. If only there was like a way down for me. Bunch of quartz. You'd think I'd be finding like loads and loads of daggum gold and silver out of all the quartz I keep finding, but no. I barely find any quartz. I mean, any silver. And I haven't found a lick of gold. I don't know what's with the music. Claystone. Oh, boy. Dang it. I tried. Climb it. Go. Come on. Oof. Well then, going to the Lazaret's going to be a lot harder than getting to the archives. Oh, bother. Definitely on the way back home, I hope to find a way better route than this. This sucks. Hey, boys. Saw a wolf over that hill. Looks like we'll be heading a clearing real soon. Okay, good luck at the Lazaret. Much less familiar. All right. Some big trees. And a bee nest. Dog. Bear. What kind of rock is that? Alright, I see chert, which is what the red is. But what's all that orange? Alright, so this is conglomerate, chert, and then periodite. And this stuff is claystone. Huh. Wow. Alright. Claystone Mountain. Oh, trader. Is this a caravan trader? It looks big enough to be one. Maybe not. Howdy, howdy. Sasha. Your name is Sasha. Sasha. Your dad must have thought your name was a practical joke, dude. Mr. Sasha. This guy got trolled as a kid. Poor thing. Anywho, what do we got? Heavy leather gloves. Black bronze. That's all selling stuff. Buying goods is worthless. Alright. That's hilarious. Sasha the trader. Crap, I forgot I wanted to check that out. Anywho, let me just... Sasha the trader. It's local goods. Alright. Imagine being named Sasha. It's like naming your kid Sue. Poor guy. Unless that's like a dwarf woman. In that case, my bad. No disrespect against dwarf women. It's the beards. Ooh, look at the runes. What is this rune made out of? Claystone. Makes sense. There's even some bone blocks here. Ruins. There we have it. Ooh. Hey, bear. That's not. Trees and valleys. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. No! Aslan, no! Aslan! I found the table. Aslan stone table. Pilgrimage site. Pilgrimage site. That ought to do it. I can't believe it. We found Aslan's table. I'm stoked about finding Aslan. Now look at this place. What a ruin. What a ruin. Holy smokes, it's a tower ruin. Jesus! I'm gonna eat you tonight. I'm gonna eat you specifically. Leave your hides to rot here in the... Alright, I do not want to loot this place. That should be enough. Nope, still need a little more. You wanna... No, you don't. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you as well. Piece of crap. Aged polished rock. Claystone, okay. There we go. Okay, I want to climb this thing. There's a lot of dead people here. They left a lot of stuff here, too. I mean, holy loot. Holy loot. You don't want to... This place is sick. I gotta go. See you later. Alright, take care. Oh, there's a trader right there. I can actually steal his bed instead. This place is cool. It used to be something. Miguel. Materials trader. Yeah, you're about meh. I told that pig I was gonna eat him. Oh, dang, I'm skilled. Don't call my bluff. I'm gonna eat you. I don't even need to. Can I put this on the elk? Oh, no way. I can put it on the elk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Frick you, pig. Just gonna let that cook. I don't even care. Do 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 do. Don't wake me up at 4 in the morning. Okay, well, 4 in the morning's just fine. Okay. Give me one last thing of protein, man. Cool. Alright, real quick. What is this? Whoa, 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 what the... What? little toy? What? No. No. I all of a sudden do not like that tower anymore. Ooh. That's fricked up. A tower, a group of people that were living there. They might have been sparing the children that died to rot, or worse. I don't really know. Do these plants just get weird? Ah, dang. Trader all the way over there. Did I mark this? Oh, I did not mark the guy. Oops. Dang, you have yourself a very nice place. Luxuries merchant. Oh. Omok pieces. And I can sell an Omok table. Yay. I can also buy another... I could buy a sword. Or that shield thing. Handful of ruins over here. Oh, hey wolf, don't eat me. Huh. Where am I at now? We're getting close now. Conglomerate. Whoa. An entire field of conglomerate soil and stuff. This is odd. Oh my word. Wolf, dagnabbit. The conglomerate limestone mountain. Jeez. Well, that's not natural. The limestone conglomerate mountains. A lot of limestone, holy. Uh-oh. Weird biome with cracks in it. Whoa, now that's weird looking on the map. Whoa. Big house. Yep. Another pagan altar. Oh, darn it. Oi. More trees and swamps. The only thing I didn't bring with me was warm clothes, but I should be fine about that. Okay, this might be the most annoying part of the entire journey. Man, it goes on for a while too. That's a pain. That's a kicker. I feel like Hannibal trying to cross the Alps. Alps are this annoying. Trader. Made it to the other side of Hannibal's mountains. The Alps. Again, that sucked. Oh, what are you? Hans, agriculture guy, huh? Some extra food, okay. I could sell him some soybeans, which is always fun. Oops. bear country. There's a trader over there. I'll visit him first. Ooh, lag. Is that? That looks like a volcano of basalt right there. Hector, another ag guy. Okay, that's nice. I can buy some food from him in case I'm in dire need. Alright. The rough location marker. Crap. Do I have to continue? Wait, what? Are you real? I don't even care. Alright, forgive me, but I think this is where I need to go down. And also, this is going to be the end of my time for right now. I have to pick this back up after a while. Sorry, folks. We'll be right back. I am, just while I'm here, going to set up a temporal gear. There we have it. Alright. See y'all in a bit. Da 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 da.